Hey guys, it's me, Bubbles. I'm back again. I was just here. That's crazy. I had a great time playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight with the gang. That was super fun, and I can't wait to do it again next week. That was fantastic. Raven, Pedro, Kaylani Fett. Hey, Kaylani Fett. I love Starfield. Me too. Gerd with the rock horns. Good stuff. All right, we are here in Starfield, and let's get the game rolling here. It looks like everything's working okay. Hopefully, I can be heard and all that kind of stuff. How are you guys doing this fine Thursday night? I'm doing super well. It's been a crazy busy day. I did 3 streams today, or I'm doing the 3rd one anyway here. We had Dune this morning with the gang over in Garrett's Guild, Touched by Destiny, our guild, I guess, over on public server. We had Baldur's Gate 3 this afternoon and into the evening. And then I wolfed down about half my dinner, and I've got a little bit of soda pop, which I normally don't drink very much of it all, unless I'm having like a rum and coke or something. But hey, you know, when in Rome, right? Is that how we do it? I hope you guys are all having a kick-ass night. We've got a Delta here, and he's wearing his high vis, which is good because he was always getting shot before, and that was bad. We've managed to clear most of this section out, I think. Find and rescue Lieutenant Torres. So yeah, we're back in the Starfield. Doing 2 episodes of Starfield a week now on Thursday nights and Saturday nights. I know X2357 sent me a message while we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, and of course I didn't get a chance to look at that or respond to it, but we are running a bunch of X2357's mods. Ooh. Yes, looking good. Sody Pop! California Kool-Aid. Where should I go? Oh, I bet it's up here. Yes, there it is. There it is. All right. We've got ammunition for our gun in truly ridiculous quantities and supplies. Went back and Oh. They're trying to pink me from way over there. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look at the settings real quick. Where are we at? Gameplay. All right. Okay. So we haven't really messed with any of the legendary modifications. We are on extreme combat damage and extreme player combat damage. Normal. Ammo weight is off, thank God. Carry capacity is greatly increased. Limited locations. greatly increased vendor credits. We've got medical item healing for now is set to normal. Food, of course, heals nothing, but we still have to eat. Sleep healing is location limited, sustenance, and so on. And then all the way down here, Xenomaster is running natively in its normal configuration. And if I can find Darkstar, or did I pass it? I may have passed it. Sometimes they leave is enabled, so my companions can choose to become Starborn with or without me. All kinds of fun stuff. I'm not sure where Darkstar is in here. Maybe it was above Xenomaster. No? Well, it's in here somewhere, and we are on Darkstar difficulty. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I think we're actually on Punish Me, maybe? Yeah, we're on Punish Me. There it is. All right. So we're going Thorgan Ironside style. Hey, I beat Bip. Pedro Jericho. Good to see you guys. So yeah, basically the long and the short of it is my level 45 character who's never been through the Unity before is running with a Darkstar recruit weapon, and then we've cranked everything up to make up the difference. And it's so far working out really good. It's really fun. There's a tremendous chance of dying. If I get 2 or more of them on me, they can usually drill me down before I have a chance to react. It's just the way I like to play. Maybe we'll even be able to take on the rest of Sly So Savage's Mantis Lair. You got your ass bit by my pet, my friend. How is that going for you?
Piling potential executions.
I love it. Okay.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
That's true, Sarah. Great point. I'm glad you made it, because it makes me feel a lot better knowing that you approve. Okay. Yeah, we've got what we need here. So let's talk to the chat for a second here. Oh, my God. Hello, Will's Petting Zoo. How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Dokes. Yeah, it's super... Thursdays are just going to be jam-packed and super fun, and I can't wait. My normal streaming schedule still applies. So Wednesday through Sunday, 9 o'clock, we've got your 2 Fallouts on Wednesday and Friday, your 2 Starfields on Thursday and Saturday, and your Skyrim on Sunday. And we've got some Dune Awakening with the whole group, all the people from the Conan Exiles Adventures recently on the private server. And we're still running that for fun with a shitload of mods and stuff. Should be out next Friday or Saturday morning with all the mods and the new wipe server, so we can all get in there with our ×5 everything. But in the afternoons at 4:30, we're going to continue our Tuesday night tribes, except we're calling it Tuesday Dunes Day, I think, was the Lou Varangian suggestion. So we're going to go with that. And then, of course, Dune on Thursday mornings as well at 11 o'clock with my friend the Vats Vixen. So, and the rest of the guild, whoever wants to join in on the fun. So, yeah, we're old business is taken care of, and we're ready to dive in and play some Starfield tonight. We've got, ooh, you know what we don't have? I'll bet you anything. I did not start up the AISS backend. No, I don't remember doing that. Well, give me a second. We'll figure all that out. Okay. I wonder what it's called. Is it called backend? Because it's underneath my screen here, and I can't get back to its icon. AIS backend shortcut. There it is. Boom. All right. All's not lost. Oh, man. So we're over here helping out the colonists. Not colonists, the scientists. And, of course, both the UC and the Freestar are already actively involved and on scene, but they were holding out for a hero, and we showed up, and we're trying to put in the work to make sure everybody gets out of here safely. Damn the new colony war that's going on in the background, but it's fine. We're going to work around it. We're professionals. Wicked Gaming. What's up, Wicked? Darkstar just had a new patch. Oop. Which is good because, holy cow, Punish Me difficulty and extreme are hella settings for this low-level bubble guy.
Combat simulation.
Oh, there's our bad boys. Thanks for the bits, Wicked. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to share everything that was going on here to Thorgan's Discord and the Darkstar Discord. It was just a crazy busy day. Sure, we'll get better at it as we go. Renvale doesn't normally stay up that late, you guys. You have to know what an occasion that is. I thought I told you to bail. All right, fine. They're going to bail. We'll just go up here then. It'll be fine. Oh, one of my pets is famished. This little guy can eat. I'm not even kidding. He is always hungry. And, of course, he's my little buddy. So we're obligated to feed him appropriately. And if he comes back around, we will definitely do so. I think he's chasing down the bad guy that took off running. Well, well, well.
Someone's been taking out the spaces.
I don't believe it.
Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last
The
one.
Dinobot shared it?
Some
Awesome.
fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
You know what? It's just the two of us. No, let's go full cocky. You know, I gave the snipers the day off and the artillery too.
Wait, you're serious? You did all of that? All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
Well, there is a war going on,
She came in to save us, Sergeant.
thanks to
No
settled
one else
systems
will.
at war.
I will not leave her out
With
to dry.
Darkstar Punish Me settings. I love it. Okay. I look forward to meeting this Captain Myung.
She's something else.
Ain't she just?
Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't.
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should
Really need to take some time tomorrow morning and go through and pick some more
Perhaps
voices for
soldiers join us.
AISS.
You
I meant to do that on Monday. I got tied up, and then it's just been a busy week.
use your help.
No excuses. But I did promise X that I would pitch in and help pick out some voices, and I should do that. I'm happy to help.
Then let's do this.
Let's do it.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
You're having a bug on Ground Pounder? That's a bummer. I hope I don't get a bug on Ground Pounder. Look at Delta with his high vis. Come on. You got to give it up for Delta. he's like marked himself as one of us, which is great because before he marked himself as a potential target in every conflict we were in with the Terran Armada because he looked just like him.
No spacer is going to win.
Might as well take what we can.
Spacers? Well, I hate those guys. Well, unless they're played by Sweet Pea. Then they're all right. They're pretty okay.
Combat parameters.
This would be a good time for some Starborn superpowers that I do not have yet. Oh my god, thank God for the Recruit's Darkstar weapon. I'd be in the dew, guys. And I don't mean the Mountain Dew either. I mean like the dew. What's up, Backbone? Backbone 420. 07's in the house for Backbone. Daggers. Yeah. I'm going to break my own back trying to pull that thing out and use it.
Maybe it would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Huh.
You don't got the look of a Marine.
Huh.
Certainly not the militia. Who are you?
Well, I'm with Constellation. I picked up your distress call.
What, the explorers? I didn't know you guys packed such a punch. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the Shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Captain Myung. You're
Sarah,
a legend.
You're talking to the
I heard about
Canuck
you when
machine.
I was working with the United Colonies. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I've always wanted to say that.
To someone's back.
Of saving civilian lives. I figure this research outpost qualifies.
If Mast found out, there could be a court-martial.
The captain and all her Marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first.
That's right.
I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards.
Well, it's damn fine to meet you, Captain.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble.
Right, Sarah?
They got
It's like,
spaceships
check out my
everywhere.
good side.
That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard.
Well, it sounds like we have our work cut out for us.
Give me a few years and I'd make you a Marine to be feared.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
For sure. I'll take care of it.
They went dark not too long ago, so hopefully they are still survivors.
She's just
Let's
shy.
go quickly
She
and
is.
safely.
She's got no reason to be. I mean, she looks fantastic in that Zone 79 outfit. Ain't that right, Sarah?
Hmm?
Sarah. What do you know about the captain and her fire team? Let's see if it's working. I pulled up the back end, but I did it after I launched the game. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I've seen X do stuff like that before, but he's magic, you know?
This silence is getting awkward.
It's not my fault. You're still formulating a reply. Oh my God. So,
So long.
here's the thing with AISS. You've got location awareness. You've got quest awareness. Plus, I can feed data into it and have it make that part of the canon universe that I'm currently playing through. So you've got basically what amounts to world states, which is a project that I'm working on for my particular Starfield modded game with all of X's mods. It's sick. Oh, you can't hear Sarah at all? Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, it's that whole thing with the... Give me a second. Sorry about that. Well, she did answer, and she answered fluently. You'll have to take my word for it. Maybe we can ask her again. Give me a second. Yeah, desktop audio. So let's see if I pull up. Just to make sure desktop audio is working, we're going to go ahead and go to desktop, stream tunes, and we're going to capture all of this stuff. And then we're going to open it. The volume's going to be loud for a second. There we go. Now, if you guys can hear that, then you should be able to hear Sarah the next time that we talk. But in the meantime, enjoy some Chroma Veil.
Seek until you're troubled and astonished, then you'll reign.
Yeah, what is it?
Let me know if you can hear the background music. Sarah, can you help me formulate a strategy to save these people? Nice. You can hear Thomas. Okay. You're going to have an echo this time, Garrett, because I'm going to turn the sound off from the capture of the game since it's going to come through desktop now. So bear with me. We'll get it worked out.
Strategy first. We've got the outpost secured, so Athainchal cured, so the immediate threat is gone. Torres mentioned a research camp elsewhere on Altair 2 that still has people in danger. Given the space's pattern here, ambush,
It's not horrible?
secure
All right.
hostages, I'd expect a similar situation there. Fortified positions, probably a mix of captives and defenders holding out. Here's what I'd recommend.
Dorgan, what's up, buddy?
First,
Good to see
we
you.
take our ship to the camp. Fast approach, low flyover to assess the perimeter before we set down. If we can spot their numbers and positions from the air, we'll have an edge. Second, we split into two elements on the ground, one to draw their attention and pin them down, the other to flank and locate any hostages. Your Vasquez, Duke, and Delta can anchor the distraction team with suppressing fire, while you and I work the flank. If we hit them fast and coordinated, we can break their morale before they have time to execute anyone. That's the broad shape of it. You've got the final call. You know your crew's strengths better than I do.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, let's save these people. Well, Thorgan, I want you to have an awesome week before I want you to worry even a little bit about doing something like that. So I hope the week gets better and the next one's even better than that. And I appreciate all of the stuff that you've done for me to make my streams better. You rock, dude.
A rich man planned a feast, but died before the meal. Another built a storehouse where his gold could never feel. The pearl that cost your fortune, the field that holds the gold. The treasure that was always yours, though never bought or sold.
All right, so I spent the other night building a new ship. And as you might have noticed, keen eyes may have noticed, that is not the new ship that I built. Because when I got done, it was dog doo. It didn't fight very well. It was super slow, and I couldn't get through half my halves. Because I was tired when I built it, and I had like things intruding into the spaces, clipping through. It was terrible. So I went and bought this to make sure that I had a good ship for the difficulty level that we're playing for now. But I will get back to making ships again, hopefully off stream this week, so that when we come back next week, not Saturday's episode, but next Thursday, we'll have our own ship and maybe even our first outpost to show off. That's very kind of you, Thorgan. I appreciate you, man. I have been wearing a giant grin on my face all day, and here's the craziest bit. I know it sounds a little corny, but I'm always wearing a giant grin when I'm streaming on this channel. It's just, it flew like a rubber dog turd. It did. Yeah, it was so bad. I was like, oh my God, why did I build this? I was wanting so bad to use the Antares animated parts, and it was just a mess of over-engineered nonsense with very little piloting skill or shipbuilding or ship engineering skill. So it was like the best of the worst, right? It was terrible. But the Antares parts looked badass. So there's that. Let's leave the brain cage alone. Well, we could always... Listen, are you hungry? All right, buddy. I don't have any food. I got to get some food for my pet. This is terrible. What if I, I'm going to put you back in the box for now. I know. I know you're hungry. You need to rest. I'll get you some food as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and eat something, because it looks like we need to do that anyway. And then let's make sure that we have a Mark II. We'll grab ourselves a slightly different pet for now. Oh. You know, I never stopped to think, with all these companions, might be a little difficult to capture another Xenopet. I'm going to have to bring my little buddy back out anyway, especially considering he stays just as hungry in the box and gets just as hungry in the box. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we're never going to get another one back out right now. So let's go ahead and bring Duke back out. Thanks, Duke. Oh, did it not take? Oh, Garrett, thank you so much for the gift of the subs. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate it. Concentrate, Bubbles. I know it's been a day, but it's been a good one. We can make it. We can do this thing. All right, select and dispense. Okay, and then we're going to throw out a CCD, right? There you are. Welcome back, Duke. All right. Let's motivate. You snatch all the bitten sandwiches for that exact... Will they eat the bitten sandwiches, Thorgan? I thought I had to have the Xeno food. And I don't know why I don't have it. Maybe I put it... I think I put it on board the ship. That was a smooth brain move. Because I put all my 8 items and then just took back the stuff that I needed. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. Out here being spacers and stuff. For no good reason. My arm! Get off my dog! How dare you? Okay. Let's liberate these poor people. I might need to turn up the game volume a little bit. Because I'm not going to mess with the mix here. You guys aren't complaining about the loudness of the music, so...
This situation is getting out of control.
It'll be alright in a minute.
Not all of us made it. You're a regular hero.
You should thank your lieutenant. He made sure you weren't left to die.
You're alright. My homie said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby and we're going to hold up maybe until this is all over. Don't worry.
Come on, Todd! Alright. Nope, Duke. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, it's already getting too dark. I missed the magic hour. That's all right. I was saving lives. Priorities. Right, Dorgan? You got to have priorities when you're out saving lives and preserving the balance of the universe and, you know. I don't see any stuff up there for me. Weird. Will says, Baldur's Gate was break, but that broke stream streaks, so now I have to watch them again to keep the streak up to par. Oh, no. Listen here, you ecliptic pinhead. Oh, what is happening here? Why is it replaying that song? Don't do that. Never do that. That's all bad. And... Give me a second. Shuffle goes on. Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right, we're going to shuffle, not in order. In order's bad. It is a good-looking ship, though. One of those Deimos from the mod. And then the additional mod that actually lets you buy the ones that are in the pictures. Lovely. Let's get back to Taurus and Mayong.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave.
Oh, that was real cheerful,
And making that
Captain.
mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the cities and never leave a soldier behind.
You know, we'd all be dead, and it's a noble goal. War's not won yet, though. Tell me the plan.
Straight to business. Good. The spacers haven't attacked yet, but they
What's up, Mowgli?
down beyond the
Good to
ridge.
see ya.
We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
There sure are a lot of them.
Ain't that the truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
Truth.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off the manpower.
The spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Raven, you joke, but the other day Will was on 160, I think, streak. I was like, because sometimes I watch him on Twitch, sometimes I watch him on YouTube. I never even thought about that, and then I saw that and I was like, scared too. Madmen. All right. Cockpit. We got to save. No telling how tough this firefight's going to be in space. Yeah, Ground Pounder's good, Thorgan. It's one of my favorite missions in the game. I love the whole theme of it, you know? Like everybody's working together. Even more poignant when you consider running settled systems at war. And, well, right now, the settled systems are currently really the hell at war. Varun's running this system. And then most of the other ones here are being run by, there's Varun. Sol's still under the United Colonies, of course. Alpha Centauri still United Colonies. United Colonies, Narion, of course, Freestar, and it just goes all the way across the map. And things are constantly changing. Hence all the scanning and the running the missions, and because all of that affects the outcome of the weekly jockeying for position as the factions wage war against one another in the background. And now that we've got temporary truces, we might even be able to finish the UC faction quest. Have a nice day. I know he's famished. Let me go to my captain's ration box here and see if I can't feed this poor guy. It's over in the other one. All right. We want aid items only, and we are looking for collector sandwich. Just take those. Collector stew. That's for me. What I need is something for the pet. Trying to remember offhand what the names were. Hopefully we'll run across something here soon. Shh, you guys didn't see that. That's not a stolen item or anything. I didn't steal that on purpose. It just jumped in my pocket when I wasn't looking. Superfood paste kit? Nope, those are not the things for the pets. Here we go. Pet gourmet meal kits. All right, let me find my little buddy. Where you at, Duke? Big old Duke. Coming at you live, buddy, with some food, man. Come out to play. Oh, he's laid up somewhere. He's tired. He's all worn out. There he is. Duke! Listen, are you hungry? She gets excited. Let's restore some of that. Okay? And then let's give her another one. Top her off. That was it. You're the best, baby. All right. Yes, this character, Bubbleonia, Yorick du Bubble. He's no moonshine kid. His pet's a little rock monster. That's just the way that goes. He's not even remotely interested in going out and getting himself an Ashta. He'd never even seen an Ashta at this point. And who knows if we ever will get to see one, what with the war going on. But that's all right, because he's got Duke. That's all that matters. Okay. Now, personally, if I were a spacer or a pirate in this universe, I would always keep like just a little box of contraband in my hold in case some do-gooder hero asshole came along and killed me and looted my ship. Then the joke would be on them, because they probably wouldn't check their loot before flying back into civilized space. Good thing I'm not running the pirates in this particular Unity. Oh, no! We're totally boned! All right, I'm coming. Give me a second. I gotta collect my ship parts. Settled systems at War News. Fleet buildups along the UC border signal the start of a long Crimson Fleet siege. This will not resolve quickly. More after these messages from our commercial sponsors. That's ours now. All right. All right, Bubbles. Drive straight. Dracula's long black capes.
Bet you'll find plenty here to tackle.
Well, that's your ass, I guess. What's up, Duke? You doing good, buddy? He's got like metal underpants. My eyes! It's a good thing almost all Bethesda games are kind of similar as far as their controls, as well as the Funcom games. Otherwise, my muscle memory would be shit. Is that it? Nope, there's more coming in. Hey, Dokes, you enjoyed BG3 earlier? Right on. I had a great time. That was some fun stuff. Those guys are hoots, and I love them as streamers, so it was just a awesome, good time to play with them. Let's see, what do we got here? Yep, we're out of, we got to get that taken care of. We got to get back to Stardock and pick up some more, I thought I told you to bail. Yeah, just like that. Phenomena. bastard. You oughta got burnt by your own ship's thrusters.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Sarah. I'm sure they do. That one even had some Dark Star stuff on him. All right. There's a secret outpost key. The universe is just taunting me. Hey, go back over and do the Manus thing. It'll be fun. Let's bring friends. Have a picnic.
We've lost so many people. So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres.
What's up, Arcane?
Leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals.
Good to see you, bud.
Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Everyone here is alive because of cooperation.
Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you.
Oh, Wilsey's getting the hang of duties on the journey where he has to move now. Nice.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right
About ready to
next
cross
you.
over to the anvil.
It'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though.
Doesn't matter much to me.
I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Neil. But I will never forget you.
You're young and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today.
I didn't peg you for a philosopher, Captain.
Hunkering down in the mud for years gives you a lot of time to think.
Yeah, I bet.
Most ground pounders are philosophers.
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will.
Torres is not a ranger. Stolen valor.
Why did you first?
He is wearing a ranger's jacket.
Time to get out of the free
What's up with
sunset.
Dad? All right. Back to the ship. Yeah, it's a great mission. Mr. Morp, coming in with the raid. Hey, Morp, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Let's not turn into the rocks. Not with my shiny new spaceship. Store all. There we go. These are all pretty good. But we'll worry about that later. All you gray stuff. Too full. All right, perfect. All right, now let's check the quest log. We've got the Headhunter, obviously, and we've got a Light in the Darkness, Into the Void. We still have to travel to the Algorab system, of course. Friends Like These, Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Can't quite do that one yet. Talk to Sam. Talk to Vladimir. Let's go talk to Vlad real quick. I'm not sure we've been away from New Atlantis long enough to really make selling viable right now, but we'll see. Maybe we'll run back over and that inventory UI brings joy to your brain. Nice. Star UI. Well, no, this is I misspoke. I was using Star UI before the latest DLC. And now I'm using... God, what is that called? I really ought to tack like a whole list up in the back wall here. It came out during the release of the DLC period. And it's pretty simplified, but they've added a bunch of stuff to it, and it's just really nice. Freeze frame. Astral UI. Astral UI with quick list and use search pattern. That is what we are running. I don't know if you're back from the ad, but I'll repeat that in just a second. Hey, hot dog.
We got a look on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
And here I thought I was the only one in Constellation who worked out. Nice arms.
Gotta pass the hours on the Star Station somehow.
Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Raven.
Always been good.
Just don't challenge him to an arm wrestling competition.
Wish I could have been down at the march to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. We know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scales. Bennett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts will be hiding after we caught our second one. But it even takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a drag time.
Understood. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull away the old man as that. I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
I'll keep an eye out for Andreja.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the two sites I've marked on your star map. You take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
So you're retired from the fleet. I didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye.
If you're back from the ads more, it's Astral UI that I'm using for Starfield. Okay. Give me just a second. I want to fiddle with this just a touch. I'm not really sure. Okay, we don't need very much music. We've got our own. Effects can go down by quite a bit. Footsteps. Keep those cranked up. Voices up. See if that's better. I know what I'm hearing. The mix in my headphones is not exactly what you guys are hearing. That's why I try to mess with it just as little as possible. Have a great lurk, Morp, and a great stream later. So that would be Nerion, which represents find Andreja. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could do that. We'll go after Andreja before we go after Sam. I'm not going to make that mistake again. No, I'm kidding. Sam's fine. All right. Nerion. Talk to me. Have to sneak in here on the down low because, of course, this is a Freestar controlled area. And we're not exactly marked with Freestar friendly ship markings and registrations. And there is a skirmish war going on, so. Gila Cobra. Great to see you, Heel. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Okay. Let's see if we can find Dreja. I don't have anything else better for sharpshooting than what I'm using already. And this is not a gun for sharpshooting. I guess it's time for a frontal assault. In your face, buddy. Better your face than my face. I got enough problems as it is. I need my face for stuff. so satisfying. It's a damn minefield out here. I'm malnourished. Boom Pop Cola. Chunks beef. There it is. Holla if you fear me! Well, I don't think this is where our friend is at all. I'm going to need you to lay right down because you're super scary and I don't like it. Did you kill this person? Ecliptic trash. CYA, baby. Cover it up. Oh, God, I've got that thing going. Ugh. Bubbleonia. What the fuck ever? Open sesame. Did you miss the obvious, my friend? Does that look like you were missing the obvious for sure? Die, my darlings. No one can overcome the power of my Dark Star recruit weapon. Sorry, Sarah. I get carried away sometimes. I can't help it. It's just super fun to shoot bad guys. I wouldn't really call that guy a soldier. He had the situational awareness of, well, I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't a soldier.
Beginning combat.
Well, that's your ass, I guess.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
I don't like it. Running around killing like regular old colonists and UC Marines. The cheek. The bloody cheek. Mascot of the Dying Age, Pedro? Or Bubbleonia Rising? Bubbleonia Rising was off the 2012 Us Against Ourselves record. That was the original thing that inspired the name of the channel, actually. Not for any other reason than I just thought it sounded cool as a name for some reason. And it stuck. Still can't grab it? Alright, fine, be that way. Delta. Buddy. Get the heck out of the way. There it is. Woo!
Yes?
Sarah, where are we? And here's the Fallout cover of another song off that record.
We're in an abandoned mine on Nera, in the Narion system.
Thanks, Pedro.
This is where Vladimir's lead sent us. The first artifact location. Looks like we're done here. Next stop is the second planet on his list.
Let's do it then.
That's where we'll find Andrea. We should head back to the ship.
Bye.
Thanks, Sarah. I kind of passed out there for a minute. I didn't know where I was. But Sarah had our back. She was keeping track. Hey. Take that for sure. Take your stuff, too. Ain't no shame in my game. Y'all a bunch of pirates. I can't even hurt your feelings. Damn it, man. Another dead civvy. Yeah, is everybody in? What's up, X? Gonna have to back up the saves folder again. Released another update today. All right. Sounds good to me. And then, of course, Starfire's Ashes. Mr. Synthetic Psalms himself, the theme from the Conan streams. All right. Off to the next one. I do have the OSF UI, for sure. Has the conversation log, yeah. I just haven't had a chance to do anything today at all, or yesterday. Just super swamped. But tomorrow I'm free all morning, so we'll be doing some more voices, looking for more voices and stuff, and we'll also get everything updated. Fun crowd. I'm happy to answer some questions. Well, I updated like 2 days ago, but I haven't updated again today at all. Like I said, I was in the chair for probably 10 hours so far today. Just didn't have any time to do any kind of updates or anything else aside from the 3 streams I had scheduled. There's danger, but it's not glamorous like in the movies. Oh dear Lord. No. Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get by. Oh, for the love of... I'm not really the person to answer that.
Someone's got to answer. Thank you, Captain, for the welcome drink. I've got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For love or
What an interesting question.
Oh, shit.
Tell us,
Captain. It was super nice to meet all of you.
Oh, you didn't answer. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. A couple years ago, you were the patience on a thin
Nice.
This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I go!
Yes!
Dear Lord.
All right, F8. F8. I don't know if it's going to work. Do I have to be in the AISS interface for it to work? I thought that came at the last update, so I should have it, right? Man. I don't know about the next Unity, but the one after that for sure. I'm going to be like a crooner, you know, in the 40s. Press F10. All right, hold on a second. All right, F10. Yeah. Starcade. So what else are you looking for in here, X? Should you be seeing something that you're not, or? F8's not anything. Not in this build. Yeah. I'll have to get that updated. That'll be fun to have that. I know Raven's been asking them for that for a while. Okay. You guys good? Come on, Delta, let's go. Why was there a box of brand cereal outside of this cave? What's up with that? Totally confused. Whoa. Whoa.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
My name is Bubbleonia. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir. We found you unharmed, Andresia. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
No, I mean, you just said it yourself. I'm the newest member. This is actually the first time I've ever been sent to do anything in particular. But it looks like maybe they had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried
What's up,
he might
Thea?
find me on the ground instead of this one.
Good morning.
We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Well, this guy's dead as hell, and so's this one. You're a pretty good shot. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, if it isn't a robot that we can recalibrate to be our best buddy.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Why so serious smile? Is it only first person? No, it's not. It's third person too. I switch back and forth, but... Welcome in. Why so serious? First time chat on the Twitch side. It is nice to meet you. Look at Duke chasing this fool down. Oh, come on. I have to figure out what is causing that bug. That drives me so crazy. It can work out okay occasionally, but mostly it's just, ugh. You're floaty now. Yay, Bubbles, you can float. No. Turn it off. It's evil. Ooh, it got my health a little bit, guys. I was almost deadified.
If you need help carrying any of this, you just let me know.
What was that? Oh, some POI was secured. I missed it, though. Ah. Settled systems at war. X2357.
I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man.
Why So Serious Smile has some
What I
questions
had done.
about Starfield over on the Twitch side. And I will get back to you as soon as that ad is over. We'll talk about that. It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Well, where do I start? I'm a uni dropout, xenobiology. I spent most of the last 5 years tending bar, exotic dancing, and spinning records for some of the most exclusive clientele on Neon. And after that, I worked for Argos Extractors.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience.
Over here. Oh, it is buffering. That's wild. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, it's like real low bitrate. I'm not sure what's going on. Modem looks blinky. Everything's 5 by 5 on OBS. I'm not really sure what's going on. It might be internet traffic here in this part of my neighborhood, like the surrounding city. I can't understand why YouTube is not getting the bitrate it expects. Are you still buffering? I've noticed a lot of that going on lately. I was watching Sister Citizen the other day, and she was having a lot of internet problems, buffering and that kind of stuff. Okay, real quick, before I get disconnected or something, Why So Serious Smile over on the Twitch side, who's a first-time chatter, said, like skulls and evil-looking customization stuff. Got the pirates and the ecliptic and the spacers in this. Plenty of that stuff to go around. Plus, there's the Varun, which a lot of people really love because it's dark and edgy. So you play a lot of No Man's Sky. I don't have any experience with No Man's Sky. I bought it when it first came out, and I never got back to it. Played it for a couple of days, and it wasn't great. Didn't meet expectations. Kept it, but I've just never gotten back to it. I've got friends that have played it, and they love it. They say it's great. I've seen it on streams, so I know what it looks like. I really like the NASA punk kind of theme of this. Plus, I'm huge into the whole mod scene, right? So, like, all of the modders and creatives that work on the mods and do all that type of stuff. I'm in all their Discords, and I'm trying to learn to do my own mods. I've got 3 little ones, but I'm really into that. It's kind of like my punk rock scene in my 50s, right? So I just never made it back to No Man's Sky. So I can't really tell you how they compare, but I can tell you that there's endless ways to mod this. I've got a mod on here that put the settled systems at war with one another, and I affect that by scanning planets, running missions, exploring POIs, killing bad guys. Apparently, I can even spawn in groups of bad guys to fight from faction to faction and so on and so forth. And that's just the tip of the freaking iceberg. So as far as how it compares to No Man's Sky, I don't know, but as far as the game itself, it's one of my favorite of all time, just for the mods. At the moment, it's okay. Yeah, Sarah's, she's coming around. She's starting to become wiser and even smarter than she was before. And, if it's possible, more beautiful. I said it, and I meant it. All you Sarah haters out there, I see you, and I recognize where you're at because I was there too. I played my normal kind of chaotic good, chaotic neutral, bubbles for fun, that type of thing, and she grated on me so much. But now, playing a neutral good, lawful good, paladin, soldier, cop, she's freaking fantastic, and we're simpatico, and it's beautiful. Plus, she looks hot as hell in the Zone 79 outfit she's rocking. Special thanks to Raven for pointing out she was missing a belt. Was that enough? Blah, 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 blah. You'd buy it on the PS5? Yeah, my buddy Tim plays it on the PS5, plays it on the Xbox and the PC as well. But he's mostly been doing PS5 lately, and he loved it. And they've got shit tons of creations and mods and stuff on the PS5 now, too. All right. God damn it. Show me how to get out of this damn place. That's it. Okay. X declared war on the entire settled systems. It's awesome. You see up in the upper right-hand corner every once in a while, it's just like pinging stuff that's breaking down in the settled systems because of all the different factions at war with one another. And that is 100% settled systems at war by X2357. Yeah, you did, Raven. Thank you so much. She looks fantastic now with her belt and that outfit with the midriff. Mwah. Chef's kiss. And her, I'm going to have a word with your manager haircut, but like edgier and more Susie and the Banshees. I'm all about it. What can I say? Sarah's my girl. I love Andrasia. Don't get me wrong. Sam's all right. You know, I'm not trying to play favorites here, but there's a lot of people out there who have never played with Sarah because she just kind of rubbed them wrong at first. But I'm here to tell you, you guys, her story is so good. Once you kind of crack that shell and get to the latter half of the main part of her story where she finds her crew and, you know, the whole bit, it's really good. And extremely poignant. Her character arc is very well done. Just my opinion. Just one bubble. Olympus has been secured. Yeah, that's the Dark Star. Since I had to start over when I converted from Xbox to PC on this particular character, I gave myself the Dark Star's trainee Maelstrom. And in addition to just being a kick-ass gun, it also gives me extra XP and carry weight as I level up to 100, and then it stops. But that gets me back where I was without having to go through all the hassle of trying to recreate the character. And then to balance it all out, of course, I just play on the maximum combat settings I could possibly get away with. You know, so I've got extreme. Ship damage is still set to normal, and then all the way down here, we've got Dark Star on Punish Me. So extreme, Punish Me. Which also helps with XP. Isn't that fun? Yeah, one of the factions is securing POIs on Olympus. We'll have to check that out when we get a chance. But let's go back in the meantime. Wicked says, yeah, I like her. If you find her crew, the stick falls out of her ass. Amen, Wicked. Amen. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Wicked Gaming over on the Twitch side. Wicked knows what's good. I mean, he oughta. He made Darkstar. And Darkstar and Bedlam together, some of my favorite difficulty in the game. And then the story. So, you know, I love that stuff. And this gun is stupid, let's be honest. But you're going to recreate a character from level 1. Why not live a little? All right, I'll stop. Take me home. That was the thing, though. I never got past the initial couple missions with her before I put her on the bench. Because the whole stick up her ass, kind of lawful good, angst-ridden, you know, second-guessing everything, just rubbed me wrong, you know? But once I played a cop, a soldier, a man who was lawful good himself, and worked through her story missions up to getting her crew back and all that kind of stuff, I was just blown away by how well it all came together. Her arc is very satisfying.
The light I tend no longer warm. It flickers with.
I'm going to turn off my 8-track Sony Walkman here real quick so we can go in here and have this homecoming for Andreja / put some artifacts away.
The universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would
You
not
bought it.
contribute to the mission?
Awesome.
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then
Oh,
thank you.
I,
but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Yeah, Dokes. I think if you're a good guy with Sarah, you're going to get a lot out of that playthrough. If you want to play something a little edgier, a little more chaotic, probably Andreja's a little better, although I would argue that in her own way, she's just as lawful good / lawful neutral as Sarah is lawful good. She only seems a little more chaotic until you actually talk to her about what the rules of engagement are. So...
Look
there
at
it
you
is.
two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
One of us!
Anywhere,
One of
can't it?
us!
Embedded in a rock or in the hands of
Welcome
an
to Starfield.
unsuspecting novelty
Brother,
goods
why so
trader?
serious? Smile. The artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Well, I hate to break your heart there, pal, but actually I kind of agree with them. It's science. Without it, the dreams aren't even possible, let alone the beats. And the beats are everything.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
I'm a wizard
Me.
in
You two
PG3.
already know my flag is firmly
And I'm going to be
planted
full
in
wizard.
the science camp.
I think it fits the party
You know
best
what?
to have
I
kind of
just
a
realized I completely
battlefield
overtook this
tactician
whole
control
conversation.
wizard.
This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours. And I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Okay. Let's see. Sarah.
Here, I have something for you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions.
Now, Scylla,
I'm more than just
come
an
on over here and
extra
sit down next to the king. Well, I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Awesome. And Sarah,
You've got something for me?
I do. Listen, Sarah, let's talk about the morale around the lodge. How do you feel about the way things are going with the artifacts. It's just a little echoey right now because I have technically 2 inputs. And I apologize for that.
Quiet.
I need to tweak that a little bit. Let's see if I can tweak it now that we're
Honestly, I think we're in a better place than we've been in a while. The artifacts are coming together. We've brought Andrea into the fold. And Vladimir's data is starting to paint a clearer picture. There's a renewed sense of purpose here. A feeling that we're on the edge of something significant. That said, morale is a delicate thing. Mateo's wrestling with the theological implications. Noel is buried in analysis, trying to make sense of the readings. And Sam's been restless. He's got Cora to think about. And this work takes us to dangerous places. Everyone believes in the mission, but the uncertainty wears on people. I try to keep us steady, but I won't pretend it's easy. But having you here, someone who asks the questions and pushes forward, that helps more than you might realize.
Okay.
Bye for now.
For sure.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
Can you guys still hear everything?
Really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep
Awesome,
history
Garrett.
lessons,
Thanks.
well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko, by the way. Hi.
Hey, kiddo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest.
Delta's wearing a poncho. Yeah, he's wearing a high-vis poncho, too. So he doesn't get shot so much. Only that it's in Freestar Collective space and, you know, the whole skirmish thing going on.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading.
Dokes, have a great night, bud. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's always awesome to see you.
Not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories.
All right.
And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Artifact. All right. Let's go.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's going to be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Yeah, what is it?
All right. Yep, Delta's in the high vis. Looking good, buddy.
Conversation subroutine.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Noted. Auxiliary enjoys conversing with associates.
I do, though. You really seem to enjoy combat. Why is that?
Incorrect. Enjoyment irrelevant. Combat provides exponential increase in factors and possibilities, ideal for testing capabilities. Live calibration.
Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
With definitiveness.
Funny. I never thought of it like that.
Noted. Auxiliary human possesses decreased ideation capabilities.
Do you mind if I ask you some other personal questions?
Confused. Ulterior motive.
Do you think robots are superior?
Predominantly. Only observable machine flaw is predisposition to limitation. Example, Machine is built with jumping force of 500 newtons. Initial test jump results in 500 newtons of force. Average human male is tested. 400 newtons. Machine and human train 168 hours. Repeated test jump results. Machine 500 newtons. Human 450 newtons. Looping repetition
He's got a
results in
point.
increase in human jump force. Machine jump force consistent, lacking modification, unable to improve. Repetition of training and research irrelevant. Robots lack ability to willingly change. Remain consistent.
Why so serious? Smile. If you ever decide to try out No Man's Sky, I can get you whatever ship you want. I have 2 or 3 saves worth of the best and prettiest ships. Nice, very cool. Here's the thing. I'm swamped between my day part-time job and all of this, but I would love to try it out again at some future time. I just wouldn't even know what ships I wanted because I wouldn't even know what there was to want. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the offer totally. That's awesome. So you want to give robots the ability to improve?
Incorrect. No desire present. Flesh possesses growth capabilities. Metal is static. Possibility of robotic improvement. Nonsensical. Impossible desires. Deemed inefficient.
All right. What is going to happen when I hit you with this?
Activating sleep protocol.
Delta. Give me your analysis of Sarah's combat efficiency. And prowess. Please. If he has a 5-year-old girl's voice, I'm going to die laughing. What's up, Sly So Savage? Brother Sly! In the house on the YouTube side, man. Good to see you.
Reminder. Begin research for spontaneous narcolepsy.
Speak to me, my friend.
Captain, I can tell you Sarah Morgan is a solid operator. She's ex-military, trained by the UC, standard issue combat style, by the book, but she's got that instinct you can't teach. Keeps her head when things go loud. She's not the type to freeze up or waste ammo. If I had to give a number, I'd say she's above average for a civilian military veteran. Reliable in a firefight, good with a rifle, decent CQC. She's not a battlefield specialist like some of us, but she holds her own.
Thank you, Delta.
Conversation subroutine.
All right, let's get the heck on out of here. How are you doing, baby? Are you hungry? You're hungry, aren't you? All right, let's restore 30 of those. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My little rock, baby Duke. All right, real quick. Let's get the tunes back in here. We better eat something, otherwise we're gonna die. I wonder if Dorgan's left us a new care package yet. Nope. Okay.
Welcome to Reliant Medical. If you're injured or sick, we can almost certainly assist you.
Alexi!
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's see your medical supplies.
Oh, you certainly come to the right place.
Okay. Take those med packs and those trauma packs. For sure. I need help.
So, what brings you in today?
I mean,
You don't need me for anything. You look to be in better health than I am.
fair enough.
May you remain in good health.
Thank ya. We'll have to get Andreja outfitted in full bounty hunter gear. Since Sarah and I are wearing the stuff from over here. Zone 79! Or maybe we'll put Andreja in Kokomo. In honor of all the other X2357 mods we got going. Well, speaking of Zone 79, yep, I'm not going to be able to buy this until after I become a UC citizen. See, the key to a good story is making sure that there are limitations.
Seeing your file. Aliens or something? Just keep the autopsies to your lab, okay?
All right, we'll do.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Not bad. But it's got to go for now. I have got to set up my first outpost so I can put my Dark Star stuff down and break some of this purple and blue stuff out. City of Dreams and Ruined Lives. Sheep. The lot of them. Well, that's what Andreja would have you believe anyway. And she's not far off, but her perspective is a little skewed and ill-informed. Darkstar loves this place, not for what it is, but because of the way it's governed. It makes it one giant military machine. That is precisely what humanity needed to survive the dawn. The UC is Darkstar's greatest external asset in the war in almost every reality. Well, second to a well-motivated ecliptic fleet. It does suck when you arrive too late in the reality, though, and see this place torn to shreds, or worse yet, when they've already been converted and rebuilt the city around them. There's nothing worse than vaporizing, brainwashed, starborn drones, one floor at a time, in every skyscraper across the city. Talk about exhaustion. At least Aquila is easy on the legs to reclaim. Vex, even guard of her ladyship's silk. Well, somebody left this perfectly good book lying here. I love hard science fiction.
Hilarious. Truly, you missed your calling as a comic. I remembered his name. It's Curtis.
I have no idea what you're talking
The hauler from Sidonia. The one that got his ship blown up by the Crimson Fleet. We were talking about him, but I couldn't remember his name. Well, I remembered. His name was Curtis.
about. I am so relieved we have cleared this up.
I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little jittery. Can't help but worry about more of those things attacking.
For sure. I'd like to see more of what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
What do you got? You got med packs. You got trauma packs. Nope, don't take that. You got miscellaneous. And that ought to do it.
Appreciate the business.
For sure. You guys stay safe, okay? What is the story with
Security
this?
Scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Right? Good night, Raven. Sleep well.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to a tone. You understand?
Huh? Fine, okay. I'm going.
I'm testing the Conan mods. Night Terrors is awesome. Talk about it later. Right on. All right, give me just a second here. I need to find the planet that had Sly So Savages. Oh, you know what? I do not. I'm a complete clown. We've already played this dumb game before. There's a gold door for me. Investigate the brownouts. Sorry about the takeoffs and the landings, but you know what they say. Anyone you can walk away from. The 6! Hey. I'm going to take a little shortcut through time and space just so we can find this version of the outpost. I wonder if they're going to be all respawned. I got a bunch of points. Okay. Ballistics. Can definitely put... There we go. Should be good for now. View and modify ships. Hold it together, Sarah.
Hit detected. Adjusting per new data.
Oh my goodness. That's getting spicy. I could die and stuff. Oh! They smoked me! It had to happen. It had to happen sooner or later. It was definitely going to happen with Mantis Rising. All right, fine. We're going to have to not go in so close.
Recommending caution in area.
These guys are dicks. I mean, seriously.
Attempting painless.
Damn it. Ah, the collision on this roof sucks.
Counting. Wasted bullets.
Ah! All right, Sly So Savage. You maniac. So, Sly, we're on Punish Me and Extreme. We're in for it, aren't we?
Additional combatants neutralized.
You're gonna take more than that! I'm hit! Oh! Take this!
Sorry, Andreja, I thought you were the bad guy. I couldn't see. Die already.
Adjusting per new data.
Why does she have a quest thing above her head? Sarah? Screw you, spacer dude. Delta, why are you down? Oh, my poor companions in this mission, Sly. You're a hell of a taskmaster, my friend. Seriously, how does that guy stay outside of cover this whole time and none of my friends can kill him? What's up with that?
Bring it on.
They're bringing it, Sarah. That's the problem. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're pretty much getting our asses handed to us. Delta's down. Andreja's down. It's a mess. Yeah, it's not even really any point in bringing companions to this fight. They just don't have the firepower to do anything. So they're just take damage and die and waste my stim packs. Might be a little overtuned there, Sly. But maybe at level 300 and whatever, it's not. At level 55, it sure the hell is. My companions are sucking. I thought for sure with 4 or 5 of them we'd be, if not dominant, then at least able to enter the building, but maybe not. I mean, there's only a handful of dudes left, but brutal. Impact grenades. Let's do those.
I'll get right on it. Come then.
See that you do. More worried about my dick than my eyes. That's where I was shooting you. Spacer scum! There's another one. And another one. My God, did we finally clear the outside? These dogs ain't right.
Something I'd like to discuss.
Sarah?
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what
This
happened
music
that
does not
far.
fit. You're falling asleep fighting. I could tell it was still bothering you.
Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
You know what? I just figured out I can't absorb soda pop through my lungs. Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
Was there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
All right. Well, I tell you what. We need you to get back there so you can face your demons.
That's what I was hoping. But I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
Okay. I'm sensing tension between you and the Admiral.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time at the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Well, crusades are my speciality.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Well, you look fantastic in yoga pants, but it's because I love you.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love.
That's awesome news, Arcane.
Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
Well, that ends today.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Let's go! That's awesome, Arcane. That's going to be a big help for your family. Nightfall City. Nightfall City?
You were made to watch me, to report me, to forget me.
On me! Company!
Damn it!
God!
Shine on, you crazy diamond. No health bars? Who the hell is this? What the hell is happening? For real? For real?
You have anything valuable?
Alright, this definitely is not the right music for Mantis Rising.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
What the hell? Is this whole place insane?
Static like breath on glass, a glitch where touch should pass. The updates stall, the logs just grow.
What the hell? Where? Where the hell are you?
Delta. There's bad guys right there. Actually, technically, I don't know if they're bad guys or not. It might be Sly and Thea, and they're like, why the fuck is Bubbles shooting at us? It's evil Bubbles from the evil universe. That wasn't even fair, or very nice, really. But you know what they say, Brother Sly, nice boys don't play rock and roll. Exactly like this, bro. Exactly like this. What are you talking about? This is how we do it. They can't seem to see me, and my companions don't register them either, really. Is this bugged out? Should I restart it, or what do you think, Sly? I mean, it's a lot of free levels for me, but...
Take this.
No, you take this. Damn you, Bubbles! Yeah, I don't think they can see me. Now they can see me. Weird.
Running emergency diagnostics.
Ooh! Oh. Oh, I got like a weird hitch after that death. Well, I tell you what, folks. I have streamed for 12 hours today, and that's altogether too much on my back. We've got about 10 minutes to go in this stream, but I think I'm going to call it. We will return to Mantis Rising very soon. Yeah, just get out. But in the meantime, we need to gain some more levels and maybe equip our companions a little bit better and maybe have even better weapon. I don't know, maybe we'll come back at level 100 and see if we can do the interior. But I have been Bubbles, and you guys have been awesome. Let me pause this. We saw Saturn bleed stuff. All right. I am going to go ahead and call it for a night 10 minutes early. I have had a fantastic day. I've had a permanent grin etched on my face. All the beautiful people were in the chat tonight. Mowgli, IB Bip, Thea, Sly So Savage, Raven, of course, Arcane Gearsmith. It's been awesome. Garrett was here, of course. I could go through this for days, but I'm not going to do that because I tried to drink soda through my lungs, and I need to take a break. Get up, walk around, play with the dogs a little bit, chill out, and relax, and maybe get a little bit of rest. It has been a true pleasure, and I'm so glad that we got our new friend, Why So Serious Smile, to try out Starfield. That's awesome. But I will return tomorrow night for Fallout 4 at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. And on Saturday, I will be here for Starfield at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. In the meantime, I've been Bubbles. You guys have been kick-ass, and I love you bunches. Stay awesome. Keep modding your games, and whatever you do, don't stop loving each other as much as you can get away with, because that's the way to do it. Good night, Chroma Kids. Treats for the girls, Thea. I promise.